What's up, guys? I'm still sick. So, yeah, how's today's in the world? So, just wanted to find out how was everyone's death. Hope you enjoyed it. Mine was pretty cool. I won't go into detail, but it was a pretty interesting death. So now that the world's ended, what's everyone's plans for the future, you know? What do you plan to do? Any places you want to visit? Any people you want to meet that you will see zombified or whatever? So comment below and see who has the best end of world future plans, and they will not win anything from me. They'll win the feeling of being a top comment on YouTube. I don't know what, well, I know what that feels like. It's nothing special, but just for now it will be something interesting for you guys to witness. So me, I want to go to every post-apocalyptic capital city and just see what's going down, see how life is going in those sort of places, you know. See if the Statue of Liberty is still there, see if the Eiffel Tower is still Eiffeling, see if the pyramids are still pyramiding and stuff. And you know, just I do want to see Zombie Obama, just see how Zombie Obama's chilling, see if he's still presidenting people as he does. But one thing I wanted to know is why people thought this specific end of the world would be different from all the other ones. I think there's been about 5 previous ones, and for some reason people seem to think that this one, out of all of them, was going to be something special. I mean, the only one I can remember was Y2K, where it was the millennium, and they thought that because it was the start of a new century or a new millennium, was it century? No, yeah, because it was the start of a new millennium, because it was the start of a new millennium, people thought all of a sudden that the world is going to spontaneously combust at the year 2000. But that's, and also because people saw that the Mayans calendar was gonna stop at 2012, people ever think to maybe that after 2,000 years of writing numbers and days, that maybe they just got bored or they ran out of ink or something like that. I mean, 2,000 years of writing Monday to Sunday and then 1 to 7 on a piece of stone or whatever they used, that would have been, I would have stopped at 10 years, let alone 2,000. So how people managed to think that the Mayans, of all people, with their sacrificing people to cows and stuff, how they would be able to predict the end of the world, it brings dumbness down to another level for some people. But yeah, one thing I really want to know is what people did because of the end of the world. Like, I know there's always going to be this group of people or this one person that does the dumbest stuff just so they don't have to see the consequences because of the end of the world. And there's probably going to be someone that I can't even think of anything. I'm trying to think instantly. The movie Zombieland comes to my head when I think end of the world, and to be honest, if the end of the world is like Zombieland, then life would be fine. Because if you haven't seen Zombieland, you should watch it and then you understand. But life would just be complete. So yeah, now the commentary is coming to an end. The interview will come up in like 2 seconds. This is me, the end of the world commentary. Hope you guys had a nice death. Peace.
Congrats on getting a win in a really close game. How much does a game like that change the way you play in the closing moments, knowing that the outcome is hanging in the balance?
It doesn't change anything. Whether there's that sense of pressure hanging over things or not, it's our job to go out there and make plays. It could be early in the first quarter or a tie game with only a few seconds left. No matter what, you've always got a job to do, and nothing should stop you from doing it. It's part of being a team, and it's something I don't take lightly. And the rest of my team showed that they don't either by pulling out the win tonight. It was a huge performance to get the win here, man. Huge.